today's video. I've got a basket full of empty products here to share with you. I haven't done one of these videos in a little while, so I have quite a bit of stuff to talk about, mostly skincare, hair care, a little bit of makeup. I always enjoy doing these videos because I just think it's interesting to see what people actually use up in their collection, what they would repurchase, what they wouldn't. And this is a little bit interesting for me this time around because since I have recently made the switch to cruelty-free makeup, I'm gonna have to find some replacements for some products that I really have been loving for a while. So hoping maybe you guys can help me with that. But at any rate, let's go ahead and talk about all this garbage. I don't mean that the products were garbage. I mean, like, I've been waiting to throw all of this in the garbage. A lot of these products were amazing. Also, it is so hot here today and I am not complaining. I live in Eastern Canada. We only get a very, very short summer season. I'm not complaining, but if I start sweating and my hair starts to puff out to here, I apologize. Yet I still drink hot coffee. Actually, it's kind of cold now. It's been here for a while. Shocker! I finished 3 more tubs of the Equate Makeup Removing Cleansing Cloths. I think they're all the same. No, they're not. Okay, I have the sensitive skin, the exfoliating ones, and also chamomile and vitamin E. I prefer the chamomile and vitamin E or the sensitive skin kind. The exfoliating ones are okay, but they have like the little nubbies on them. They're a little bit rough. And my sensitive skin. I have gone through so many tubs of these because they're like $5.99 at Walmart and you get 60 cloths. Sometimes I will use them to take off my makeup, but most of the time I use them just to remove swatches and that sort of thing when I'm filming, so I go through a lot of them for that reason. I'm actually having a hard time finding out if this brand is cruelty free, so I'm gonna do a little more research. I think I'm gonna actually have to contact the brand directly. So I'm not gonna be repurchasing them until I find out for sure, but if they are cruelty free, I really hope they are, I will definitely repurchase them. They've been a favorite of mine for a really long time. Okay, let's, I don't know where to start. Face masks. I finished 3 sheet masks. Actually, I have some more sheet masks that I finished, but I'll save those for the next round. This one is by Starskin and it is a lace eye mask. I actually filmed a first impressions, does it work sort of video on this, and oh man, the footage was all out of focus and the sound was off and it didn't make the cut. But I will say I absolutely loved this. I was really surprised to see that it actually really worked to help smooth out the fine lines around my eyes. So I ordered this from ASOS. It is a cruelty-free brand. It's made in Korea. I'll have this product linked below. I actually have another one. It came in a pack of 2 and I think it was like $16 or something, but I think these would be a great fix before a special event. I'm gonna save my other one for that purpose. If you just wanna plump up the skin around your eyes, smooth out the fine lines and just make your eyes look a little more youthful and rejuvenated, I really enjoyed this. So I'm really excited to have another one. I'll definitely put it to use. I also used 2 masks from BioBell. These came in a BoxyCharm. Again, these are cruelty-free. I used the hydrating and nourishing mask and also the collagen plumping mask. I liked both of these. They didn't give me any sort of dramatic results, but they were nice. They just made my skin look, a little bit plumper and refreshed, and they felt good, so I like them. I finished my Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. This also came in a BoxyCharm. This is a spendy little cleanser. It's like, I don't know, I'll put the price below, but it is up there. I really enjoyed this. Unfortunately, Dr. Brandt is not cruelty free, so for that reason, I'm not gonna be repurchasing this. It was nice, but it's not cruelty free, so it's no-go. I have a couple products from Paula's Choice. The first one is the Resist Brightening Essence. I love this, like one of my favorite skincare products to date. My friend Melanie from Mr. Kong's Mom, did my camera go on a slant here? Sorry about that, guys. I think that's a little bit better. My tripod kind of just shifted. Anyway. So yeah, my friend Melanie from Mr. Kong's Mom has sent me some of her favorite Paula's Choice products, and this is amazing. And the line is cruelty-free, which I am really happy to report because I would definitely repurchase this. It says it helps restore radiance for a healthy glow, and I would totally agree. I really enjoyed mixing this with like my nighttime moisturizer or serum or oil. You can mix it with anything really, and it just helped to really brighten and rejuvenate my skin. I really missed this when it was gone, but really, really great product. Also from Paula's Choice, I have the Resist C15 Super Booster. Now, you can probably tell this is only about a quarter of the way gone, but I wanted to bring it to your attention because if you pick this up, it is an amazing product. It's supposed to help even out uneven skin tones and also just brighten the skin. And I really did find that it helped to just give my skin that little bit of radiance. It's got pure vitamin C, vitamin E, and ferulic acid. So it is a great additive to some of your other skincare products. I like to mix it with my serums again at night. And my skin just looked really refreshed and brightened in the morning. So Melanie had told me, make sure you use this up quickly, and I was like, oh, I've only been using it like once a week, and when I checked the date, I was like, oh, 3 months, and then I smelt it, and I was like, You can definitely tell when this stuff turns, so I feel kind of bad. I wish I would have used this up faster, but I did just want to mention it so that you don't make the same mistake I did. If you pick this up, it is a great product, but use it regularly within 3 months, because once it turns, you don't want to be putting it on your face anymore. I finished this bottle of Cetaphil cleanser, and I picked this up a couple months ago on the recommendation of a couple blogs that I had been reading when I had some issues with some acne going on around my chin. It worked to clear up my pimples, it really did, but I was reading the ingredients. This has like a few different types of parabens in it, and I know I have products that have parabens in it. I'm not a total like paraben phobe, but I try not to buy products with them in it. And also I don't know if this is cruelty free. I'll have to look into that. This was good, but I feel like I can find something with some better ingredients. So I probably will not be repurchasing this. Okay, I finished this bottle of marula oil. I loved this stuff. I think I showed it in a favorites video a while back. It's pure marula facial oil, and I received this in a BoxyCharm. It was just really nice, especially in the winter months. I would put it on my face in the evening, and it just really absorbed into my skin quickly and just helped to keep it hydrated and moisturized and just looking, glowy. I loved this stuff. I would definitely consider repurchasing this, and I happen to know that this is a cruelty-free brand as well. So yeah, this is definitely something I would consider repurchasing once I run out of some of my other facial creams and oils. One more skincare product. I should have showed you this with my mask, but I didn't see it in here right away. This is from Glam Glow, and it is their Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I actually liked this. It was just a little sample size I think I got from Sephora. It might have been a 100-point perk or something like that. I really like a lot of the Glam Glow masks. Unfortunately, they are not cruelty free, so I will no longer be purchasing them. So that sucks, but what can you do? And then I do have one just overall body care product. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Bum Bum Cream. Man, I cleaned this sucker dry. So this was 2.5 flowing ounces, and I bought it just to try out, and I absolutely loved it. It smells so heavenly. It smells like, I think it's kind of like a gourmand scent. I'll put the notes below. It smells heavenly, and it does have a really pretty kind of shimmer. So I've been wearing it a lot on my legs after I shave my legs, and I've been wearing dresses and shorts and stuff outside in the summer. And the sun really catches the light on your skin, and you can really see them shimmering. So if you're not a fan of shimmer, this might not be for you, but this is so hydrating. It smells incredible. And after I used this up, I went ahead and bought the full size, and it's almost gone. It's something that I think I will just keep repurchasing. I'm trying to use it sparingly. Like I'll alternate some of my other body moisturizers because it is spendy, man. It's so pricey, but it's so good. It's kind of like a luxury item, I think, and I really like it. So if you're looking to splurge on a really nice moisturizer, try this one. It's amazing. So I have a few hair care products. Now, I don't think I've done an Empties video since January, so I have a few products that I used up before I started using Monate. I did just recently film a Monate video. I am not a sales rep, I'm not a market partner. I've just been using the products and really enjoying them. I'll have that video linked below if you're interested in watching it, but I do have a couple products from other brands that I finished up before switching over to Monate. The first thing is this Briogeo Rosarco Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream. This also came in a BoxyCharm, and I really enjoyed it. I really have enjoyed a lot of the Briogeo products that I've used. I think I've only used two, but they were both really good. I did like this. I used it up. I just put a little bit in my hair, and it helped to kind of tame frizz, and it was nice. So I did enjoy it. And then also I finished up my beloved Caviar CC cream from Alterna. This is a 10-in-1 complete correction leave-in hair perfector. So this just helps to smoothen and condition and just, it really does a nice job of just finishing your hair. You know what I mean? Put a little bit in your hair, blow dry it, and it just, everything kind of comes together. It looks a lot smoother and shinier, and it's a little more controlled. If I had to choose between these two, the Briogeo and the Alterna, I definitely would take the Alterna. I just felt like it had something a little extra. I feel like the Briogeo was nice, but by the end of the day, my hair kind of looked meh again. This had more long-lasting effects, at least for me. All right, and then of course I did finish up some Monat products, and I have to say, like, as much as I loved the Alterna line, as much as I really like the Briogeo, nothing really has compared to this for me, and I say it a million times, I am not a market partner. I'm not selling this. I just think that this is a really good brand and that there are some really amazing products. In my video, I kind of got a mouthful from somebody who said, like, no shampoo is gonna make you grow your hair. It's not gonna make your hair grow. No, that's not exactly what this does, but it helps to detox your hair by pulling out the toxins, waxes, and buildup that is in your hair follicle that could have been slowing down the natural growth of your hair and just taking it back to its natural, sort of healthy healthy growth rate. So I finished up the Intense Repair Treatment Shampoo. This smells like mint and rosemary. It's amazing. Really like that. And like I said, if you want more information on Monat, I'll link my other video below. Also finished up the Intense Repair Treatment Conditioner. This is something that I just reordered. Actually, these two products I just reordered. But my hair is just really prone to tangles and I need something to rinse out. So I did repurchase this. And if your hair is prone to tangles, I would definitely use both of these together. I also finished the Monat Replenish Mask. I cleaned this sucker out dry as well. This was amazing, especially if you've got dry or damaged hair like I do. Just once a week, you take a little bit, really work it into, especially the ends of your hair. Let it sit for about 5 minutes while you shave your legs, whatever you need to do. Rinse it out, and it just really helped to refresh my hair and make it just look really shiny and healthy, and I really, really loved this. Something I will definitely reorder from the brand. And then also I used up this smoothing shampoo, and this was an Only For You product. So if you sign up to be a VIP member, you pay like a $25 one-time fee. You get a 15% off discount on all your purchases, free shipping, and if you order over a certain amount with a flex ship, you get an Only For You product. So this was a really nice shampoo. It looks like I've gone through a lot, but in reality, these are the only two shampoos that I've gone completely through in 4 months of using Monat. So the products are very concentrated and you really just need a little bit. Yes, they are expensive, but they will last you much longer than your regular shampoos that might be a little more watered down. All right, last but not least, I have a couple makeup products. I finished my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I have a full review on this. I've mentioned it in favorites. I really, really enjoyed this foundation, but unfortunately, L'Oreal is not cruelty free, so gotta find a replacement for this. I have two eyeliners that I finished. The first one is from Physicians Formula. This is their Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner Serum. I have showed these in several empties. I've gone through a lot of these. This sucker is dry, like it's barely making a mark. It's, yeah, no. I mean, I'm getting some little spots there, but it's just, the bristles are like starting to spread out. I really stretched a buck with this guy. I've had it for way too long and it's time to retire him. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I will definitely repurchase this. Physicians Formula is cruelty free and this has been my favorite drugstore liner for a really long time. I also have the Super Slim from L'Oreal. This was okay. I don't like it as much as the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. It was all right, but again, it's L'Oreal and they are not cruelty free, so I'm gonna be purchasing the Physicians Formula one instead. Finished a pack of the Kiss Poise Lashes. I actually have a pair on today. These are amazing. Kiss is cruelty free as well, which is really nice. These are very simple. They're good for every day because they're not like super fluttery. They feel very comfortable. I actually don't feel like I have them on my eyelashes at all. They're subtle, but if you're like me and you have very short eyelashes, they do make a pretty good impact. So I will definitely repurchase those. So that is it, my friends. I really hope you enjoyed this. I would love to know what you guys have been loving, what you've been using a lot of, what you have gone through multiples of. I would love to know if any of you have a recommendation for a replacement on the L'Oreal It's like iced coffee now. L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation, that would be a cruelty-free alternative. I would love to know. In all honesty, this wasn't even that cheap. I mean, I think it was still around $17, $18, $19 Canadian. So I don't feel like price-wise I'm missing out a lot here. You know, it was just a really nice foundation, but it wasn't super affordable. So I feel like it's okay. We can move on. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I genuinely appreciate you taking time out of your day to click on my video. It really does mean the world to me. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so and click the bell so you get notifications of when I upload. Take care of each other, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.